Welcome to Golden Truth Tarot, my golden friends. Before I start today's video, I want to remind you that on my website, you can find jewelry made with the highest quality crystals and gemstones that I sourced personally from the prestigious Tucson Gem Show that was held in Arizona this past January. If you're interested in anything, go on my website. I have different types of bracelets. Everything is handmade by me. You can also find different types of rings. You can find necklaces, earrings, anything you might like. Also, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can book through my website. The link is below this video on www.goldentruthtarot.com. And some of the jewelry, you can find them on my Etsy store as well. Just type Golden Truth Tarot. Thank you so much for staying with me through this message. And now let's move on to the video. Hi Cancers, welcome to your June reading. I want to wish all of you who celebrate your birthdays in June, happy birthday, many blessings, love and abundance to all of you. And now let's get started with the first week. This week is going to bring success, victory, something that you have worked really hard towards you're going to accomplish that. And you're going to feel very proud of yourself. The fact that you saw this thing through, the fact that you kept pushing, even at times where you might have felt very tired, overwhelmed, you still did it. You still were able to prove to yourself and to prove to others that you can be successful, and whatever you set your mind to do, you can do and you can accomplish. And the Chariot is telling me that you have reached a wonderful balance of being able to control your emotions, your instinct, your anger at times, your frustration, and being very rational as well, being very logical and rational. So the combination of the two, you're not making decisions unless those decisions are leading you in the right directions. You're not, if prior you were overly emotional, now you're being very careful, you're calculating every step, every move, and it shows in the way you act. It also shows in the way you carry yourself and how others perceive you. One thing to keep in mind is to not overshare with others. Okay, not to you're giving too much of yourself at times, even though you want that recognition, because for some of you Cancers, I see that has been missing in your life, from your family, from your friends, even from people you might have been in relationships with. It's like you want people to acknowledge you. You want people to say, oh, she's successful, he's successful, they making money now, it's look at the career this person has, or this person is traveling a lot, is looking visiting so many different places, got an interesting life. So you want that acknowledgement. But clearly in the second week with the Hermit, it's a great indication of not living for others' people approval. Make sure that you're doing the things that you're doing for yourself. And at times, you also have to be very careful and discern which person, the people around you, who are the people that really need to know your successes and your accomplishments, and the people who are not going to necessarily be happy for you. Okay, because you don't want to draw that negative energy, that envy and jealousy towards yourself. Something is going to happen in the second week that is going to let you know you're talking too much, you're sharing too much with other people. Just enjoy your own victory. Just enjoy your own success. You don't need their opinion. You don't need them to tell you, oh, great, good job. Because people, if they're comparing themselves to you, they're always going to downplay whatever you're doing. They're going to make it seem like, oh yeah, it's no big deal. So to avoid feeling bad, or to avoid feeling like, oh, they're not giving me what I deserve, or they're being disrespectful they're being disrespectful towards me, it's best to just be careful and mindful who you're sharing your life with, who you're sharing your personal success with. Okay, do it for yourself, and there's also a need to not focus so much on the material things, but to focus more on the spiritual aspect of you feeling happy and content within yourself. Because if you're doing all of this, you're working so hard and you're doing all this to prove to others that you can be successful, that you can make money, that you can travel the world, that you can do all these other things, that's still going to leave you with a void. Once you get that acknowledgement, is still going to create, that void is still going to be there. But if you just enjoy your own company and you celebrate those victories, you're happy within yourself because you're doing what you're called to do and what makes your heart and your soul happy, then you will always be in the right direction. And the third week, this is going to be a fantastic week when it comes to money and finances. We also have Venus, the planet of beauty, love, luxury. Venus is connected with money and abundance as well. It's going to move into your sign in Cancer by June 17th. We also have Mercury going into by June 17th, going into Cancer as well. So in the third week, I see you getting some money that was owed to you. It can be money that you owed from legal matter, money that you're receiving from the government, money that you're receiving from your employer, money that you're receiving from someone who borrowed money from you and now they're returning. It's money that will help you because you're planning to reinvest that into your plans, into your future, into things that you want for yourself, because you want to take that money and multiply it and use it into creating stability, creating wealth and abundance for yourself. And that is obvious, especially in the last week of June. This is going to be a fantastic week for those of you guys who are planning to invest, who are planning to make a big purchase, who are planning to take a big risk. This is going to be a great week for that, because whatever you are putting this money towards is going to multiply even more. It's going to increase even more. And a lot of you, I see, Cancers, that you have sacrificed your love life in order to be successful. You might have been disappointed in the past from previous relationships, and now you are at a stage in your life where all you want to do is you want to make sure you have abundance, you have money, you're financially free, you have all of this for yourself, and you want the person who is going to share the life with you, the person that you're going to decide to be your partner and share your life journey. You want them to be just as established as you are. You want them to and this is not about just the financial part of it. You also want them to be successful and disciplined and someone who knows what they want, so you can both feel like you're walking in the same path, and you can both help each other, and you can both enjoy each other's company without feeling like you're taken advantage of if the situation was different. But you are at a place where by the last week of June, you're going to feel like, okay, by myself, this is all you could do. This is all I can do by myself. So you're going to tell yourself, I'm proud of myself. I have worked really hard. Now at this stage, you're going to feel like as one person working and doing different things without any help and support, you have accomplished a lot. And it's time for you to relax. It's time for you to take a break. It's time for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. And when it comes to love and relationships, I'm feeling for most of you guys, this is someone who is single. Okay, most of you guys, either you're single or if you are in a relationship, I see that you're the person carrying the relationship. You're the person making the more money. You're the person who is thinking about a legacy for the family. You're the person who is thinking about investing. And at times you might feel lonely. At times you might feel like there's a lot for you to have, a lot of pressure, a lot in your shoulders, but you're doing a fantastic job. For being able to do all of this by yourself, you are doing a fantastic job, Cancers. And the energy when it comes to love and relationship from the Oracle of Love, the message is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So as I said, I feel like most of you either are single or you just ended a relationship, or you might even be in a relationship but you're feeling like this is not the person for you, the one for you. So I see you kind of waiting for the true love of your life, waiting for that divine timing, waiting for the moment where you can focus more on your love life, on your relationships. Right now you feel like this is not the time. This is a time for you to establish yourself, work hard, have different assets, have different ways of different avenues to make money. So you're thinking about all these different things and you're not focusing so much on your life. But for a lot of you Cancers, within your heart, because your intuition is so strong, you know that this person, the right person for you, is coming. It's coming. It's going to be in your future and it's going to be worth it. But you want to work on yourself first and be exactly where you want to be in order to attract the right person in your life, so you can feel happy and accomplished without having to just jump into anything just because at the time you're feeling lonely. But yeah, this is going to be a fantastic month. Just be careful with who you share things with, and the energy, the people and the energy around you, and making sure always to check with yourself and to understand if you're doing things from a place of you wanting to do them or from a place of proving to other people who you really are. Okay, try to avoid that. Always, if it's about proving anything to others, it's going to leave you disappointed. If it's about yourself and proving something to yourself, then you're in the right path, and things, whatever you work towards is going to be so much more beneficial for you in the future and so much more valuable. Okay, Cancers, this is everything that I see for you. If you enjoyed this video, please share it with other family members and friends. Follow and subscribe. Thank you, and I see you next time. All the best to you. Bye-bye.